Hello, this is G.I. Hopkins, Green Preacher. Welcome back. Today, I want to talk about dying or death. For some of you that have never had a close relative die, or a friend, or even a pet, what happens? All I can do is share what my experience has been as a reverend working with people in hospice for over 10 years. And my own personal experience of being in a hunting accident, shot in the upper body and the head, and I died and I left my body. And many people have had this experience. This is not just my experience. And I was watching them work on me in the hospital room. And there was a strong energy or a power, or a tugging. I believed it to be my mother's prayers, or all the people praying for me, that brought me back. And I didn't want to come back because it's pretty junky down here. There's a lot of crud you got to deal with because you're in a body that gets affected by the energies of wherever you go. With the experience that I had, I realized that I wasn't a human being. I was a spiritual being that was in a human body. My life has been extremely toxic in that I was in government experiment programs as a child from my father and uncle who were in military, the Army and the Marines. And it was, I will talk about it, but it was a mind control program. And a lot of people think we have this pure and clean government, but they've been experimenting on military people and children and, forever. This is not something new, and I'm not talking about Democrat or Republican. They're all liars. I want to talk about you and your experience with death, and understanding that it's a joyous experience to get rid of the body. So now, the issue is the doubt in your own mind. Where are you going? There's many avenues to get to God. And that's what it's all about, to the Creator, to the Source, call it what you want. I don't care whether you're a Buddhist or a Jew or a Christian or whatever you are. And maybe you don't know what you are, none of this stuff, but God is a true loving spirit that's full of just joy and energy. If you can imagine the height of any joy that you've ever had on this planet or in this existence, that's the energy of a pure love, 528 frequency, or of God. Okay, so if you can get away with the physical greed and the want and the stuff that the body wants, and then understand, why do people do bad things? Why do bad things happen? I'll tell you, there's evil spirits on this planet, and they can go inside of humans, inside of animals, inside of inanimate objects, because they're invisible. You can't see them to the eye. Sometimes they appear. I have actually seen many of them. So you can have that experience. Many people have. But when you start to understand inside every prisoner that's in jail, they're a loving child of God, they opened up a door, like they used to say with alcohol. When you imbibe alcohol, spirits get inside you and you do crazy things. Well, that's what really happens, and these are real spirits, and they're pretty ugly looking. And so you can say I'm crazy. I don't care. I'm the Green Preacher. I can say whatever I want. So if you're in a situation thinking about death and dying, email me, write me, whatever. I'd be happy to talk to you. It's a wonderful experience to go to the other side. Stay here as long as you can, because this can be beautiful. You can serve God. God bless.